Yes, hello everyone, welcome once again to my channel. This is your girl Nora, and in this video I'm talking to those with marriages on rocks. Yes, don't be too quick to quit. Would you like a counseling session? Go to noraarake.com/booking, and to purchase any of our goodies, go to noraarake.com/show. Without further ado, let's get into this video. Most times, when a marriage is in trouble, most people tend to see their marriage as a mistake. Instead of seeing the mistakes they are making in their marriage. At this point, they regret marrying their wife or their husband, and they begin to think of a new partner. They begin to think of greener pastures. They imagine marrying their ex or even fantasizing a marriage without mistakes and problems. Some even divorce and remarry, and later wish they had remained with their first spouse, because this time they find greater trouble again in their new spouse. Do you know why? It's because they now realize that their first marriage wasn't a mistake. There was a mistake they hadn't discovered yet. What do I mean? You can remarry as many times as you want. You will still experience problems in marriage. So you can remarry as many times as you like until you will discover the mistakes that you are making in your marriage and correct them. That's when you will settle and appreciate marriage. So, divorce or separation is not the first thing you should consider when you are having problems in your marriage. This should come as the last resort. When you have thought and you have become sure that you are making the right decision and that you won't regret and that you won't come back to want to be with this person again. It should be the last resort after you have thought and you are 100% sure. For example, when your car gets a flat tire, you do not abandon it for another car. You replace that tire and move on. This is different from when the car engine is faulty. If it's faulty for a long time and you do everything to fix it and it refuses, that's when you end up replacing the car. Are we understanding each other? For example, if you have a headache, no matter how excruciating it is, you don't cut off the head. You deal with the headache and move on. So, when marriage has an issue, we do not try to change the spouse. We deal with the problem, we deal with the issue that's happening, that's being done in the marriage. We deal with the mistakes to rectify our marriage. Most times, when we see some couples enjoying each other to the fullest, enjoying their marriages, we admire them, we cherish them, and yet in our marriages we do the opposite. The thing is, some people have worked on their marriages, they have paid the necessary price, and that's why they are enjoying the fruits of their marriages. Most people look at and point at the mistakes their spouses are doing, and they don't even look at themselves. They don't know that they could be the cause of their spouses reacting the way they react and acting the way they act. So, in marriage, before you keep pointing fingers at your spouse, he did this, she did this, he did that, he does this, ask yourself, why wasn't this person doing this before we got into marriage? Why was he nice before? Why was he sweet before? How come this person has changed? How come this person changed? Could I be the trigger? Could I be the problem? Before you judge, Find out the cause of what's happening in your marriage. If you don't, then your love will drop, and once the love has gone for your spouse, the engine is broken. Once the engine is broken, no matter how you try, nothing will work out. No matter how you force yourself on this man or this woman, it won't work out, because you didn't find out to rectify the mistake before, to rectify the problem before. You let it drag and rot until the engine of the marriage was broken, which is love. Listen, the way you make your bed is the exact way you lie on it. Look, your marriage is as good and as sweet as you make it. Some couples, because of the mistakes and bad things they are seeing in their marriages, because of the negative things and the mistakes they are seeing in their marriages, they keep accusing their spouses, putting them down, not forgiving them, not correcting them, not listening to them. And the first thing they think about is replacing them. Very big mistake. You end up creating a plan B somewhere. And like I told you, once you create a plan B in your mind, in your subconscious mind, you will one time use it. So, take note. Do not be in a rush to quit. Hold on. Try. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button down below and the notifications bell so that every time I post a video, you get notified. Thank you so much. I love you. See you in the next video. Bye.